I don't exactly know how to start this one today, so I'm gonna just end up recording with my goofy talking about things while I just fight people because I felt like making this right now. I don't actually remember why I wanted to make this. I don't even remember what I wanted to even talk about for this video. Something. It was something. I don't know what it is, but it was certainly something. Well, I might as well start with one thing. I think, I don't know. Like I had a really interesting idea to talk about. Well, first and foremost, my mouth is burnt. I burnt my mouth on food today. That's always sucks, you know. Burning your mouth on food and then having to talk or wanting to talk about something while your tongue is flapping, you know, against your burnt mouth. It doesn't feel very good, and it takes like 50 days to just heal for no reason. I will never get it. I will never get why that has to be the case. Um, anyways. He had like a. I wasn't going to talk about truth and ideals, but I kind of wanted to. I feel like today was very scuffed in terms of lore, which makes sense. We didn't actually plan anything out really. That guy should not have won that. I'm just saying he should not have won that. Anyways, um, you know, uh, I had nothing. I had everything planned, and I had specific stuff that I wanted to do, but I don't know if it will ever be seen to happen. And again, just so everybody knows, all of the stuff that happens in that SMP in terms of lore is like it's a scripted like story thing, you know, that everybody's involved with, you know. Albeit everybody wanted to see Shuriken get executed because he's being annoying, so that's sort of why that ended up happening. But yeah, yeah, I might as well talk about something that everybody has to deal with. Being indecisive. I mean, we all have a moment where we just can't make up our mind on something we want to do, you know. And it's like, man, I wish you could just. I wish I could just make up my mind on what I wanted to do. But the thing is, like, if it comes to like maybe like selling something, you know, it's like, what if I want to keep it around just to have it, you know? Like if I sell it, I might feel bad later that I stole it. Because what if it's something that I just bought recently, but I never really use it all that much, you know? And I wanted my money back for it. And that's the thing with it, man. It's like I hate being indecisive, like when it comes to literally anything, honestly. Also, wow, this guy needs to calm down. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't turn this around for myself. I can't turn this around for myself. Chat, there was no way I should have been able to do that. There was just no way. I should not have been able to do. Anyways, you know, I hate not being able to make up my mind when it comes to literally anything that I want to do. Like, if I have like food, like if I'm going to get like food or something, right? Like I'm going to Culver's or McDonald's or just some place to get food, right? There's just days where I just can't make up what I want to order. There's days where I'm like I don't even know what I want to get because there's just so many options. And I want to get something to eat. That's why I came here. If I didn't want to eat, I would have came here. But I can't make up my mind, man. And it's like that just happens in general with food for me though. Like I'm gonna be honest, man. Uh, like there's just so many moments where like I just feel so indecisive about a lot of things. Man, these people, I have been called a crit spammer so much. If they have not seen a crit spammer until they've met Phantasmav, my god. Which that's not even a bad thing either, too, by the way. Like, that is a thing you should do. You should want to crit in Minecraft PvP. That is the number one thing you should do. You shouldn't just rely on, like, sweep hits and, like, knockback hits. I mean, I honestly hate trying to rely on knockback hits, man. Maybe if I turn on hitboxes, it might actually be better for me. Yeah, I definitely need to have hitboxes on. Those normally help me. Let me turn those on after I murder this man. You know, another thing that I hate too is getting really too confident when I'm about to win something, and then I just lose. That always happens when I'm doing this. Like, this guy's on like 1.5 HP. I got 3 hearts, and I'm like, okay, all I gotta do is hit him like 2 more times and I win. And then I just don't do that. And then I just don't do that. Cause I get out critted. I get out critted a lot, man. I have such a hard time hitting my crits sometimes. I mean, maybe since I'm just talking, I'm not fully focused on this. Because normally when I'm like fully focused, man, I go absolutely insane. Like I'm winning like every single fight, but I'm not doing that right now. And honestly, uploading this is gonna make me feel like a big idiot because I'm always getting distracted and I'm trying to fight while also talk because I feel like that'd be just good things for me to upload. But it's like, dude, I can't focus. I can't focus on anything that I'm doing. Like, because people start moving super weird, right? And I'm just over here trying to be like, okay, I need to hit this guy while talking about whatever I'm talking about. And then I'm just losing myself in the sauce because I'm trying to fight, but I'm also trying to talk. And you see, it's happening right now. It's happening right because he's getting a good combo on me. It's also because I just suck at this. But like, dude, I wish I could just. I wish I could just like. I don't know what that means. What do you mean LT4? I mean, I appreciate it, man, but I'm really not good at this. I really am not. Yeah, what if I just don't try talking and then I fight this guy? Let's see what happens. It just makes so much of a difference. Like, I'm not gonna say right now that I'm recording or anything, but like, it just I want to let him win, but like, it just makes so much of a difference. You see, I really don't have a lot of potential, but I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean, I always appreciate coming across somebody nice like this out here in the internet, but you know. I mean, even then, I really don't think I have a lot of potential when it comes to stuff like this. Especially when I'm trying to talk and like I'm fighting, like dude, I'm watching like I've been going through and watching old techno videos. And I am impressed because he's able to ramble, get distracted, and then just get back into his topic by like cutting the video later. But it's like, dude, like I could never do something like that. I mean, maybe it's because like he was when he was like much younger, but it's like, man, oh no. The Wembu stand here to ruin my good mood after I won a single fight because he's just gonna. Oh wow, you suck. Oh wow, you suck. Wow, you are just. I'm sorry, but you are not built for this. You were no, I shouldn't be talking like that. I was never like this. I was never good at it either. I'm still not even good at this. I lost like 4 rounds, man. You'll get good at it someday. Just change your skin for the love of God. You don't need to impersonate your favorite YouTuber. You don't need to do that. You don't need it unless it's me. Then do that. You should absolutely do that if it's me. But you don't. You don't. He just gave up. He just. Why? Dude, you were doing pretty decent. I'm sorry. Never mind, man. You were doing okay. Anyways. What was I originally talking? Oh yeah, being indecisive. I don't like being indecisive, man. Like I'm currently thinking about right now if I want to sell a bunch of Pokemon cards that I have to buy a copy of Pokemon White because I've been playing my DS a lot. Like I've been getting back into that, right? and you know, I kind of been wanting, like, I could just mod my DS, but like, I don't want to do that. I already modded my Wii U. That was a pain to do in itself. I'm not gonna mod my DS. It's not because, like, you know, oh, I'm afraid it will lower its value. Like, I don't even care about that, man. I just don't want to do it. It's just a lot of work, and I don't feel like doing it. I already modded my Wii U. I can say that I modded a console in my life, and it was my Wii U, and I'm never modding anything else. I just don't care to do so. I just don't care to do so. I'm sorry. I just don't want to mod anything else. I just don't have a reason. I just don't see a reason. I think it's fun trying to get my hands on all the cool games that I used to play and want to try out, you know? But it's like I can't decide if I actually want to sell these cards or not. Because all of them together lead up to like $102 in value. But it's like, dude, what if the copy of White isn't at the place that I go to get the game anymore? And then I'm like, okay, well, what do I do then? Just get the in-store credit and then wait. I'm not talking about GameStop, by the way. I'm talking about another store that's local to me, which I'm not going to say because I'm going to leak where I live if I do that. I don't think it's a widespread business, so I'm not going to do that. I also need to I need to start getting my crits on. Hold on. I get so tired of that, dude. Like that's my main weakness when it comes to being fought here. It's like people start critting me more than I'm critting them, and I just lose, and it sucks. I could have just spam clicked. He would have died, but I mean, look, I've always been more of like the slow kind of axe PvP guy. Not gonna lie, I'm getting so. I really believe I have that issue, man. I get so distracted. I'm trying to talk about like the main topic that I'm probably gonna name this video after, but it's like I keep getting distracted by the game that I'm playing, which is fair. I mean, there's a lot happening right now, so it's like, well, you know, okay. I mean, I have to get distracted by the game, because if I lose, I'm gonna look like a fat idiot. I literally almost lost. Did you see that? I was doing so good, and then I missed one hit, and it's all downhill from there. You know. Anyways, you know, I've been trying to just figure out how to be less indecisive in life. Because I want to be able to make decisions easier. Like, that's why I haven't been able to find a job. And I know I'm not going to keep that job. That's the thing. I mean, it's going to be a temporary job that I just get for work experience. But I'm over here thinking like, oh, well, I wanted to at least be something I like so I'm not bored all day. Like, I could just go work with Gibbous. I could go work with Cam. There's options. There's options. I think I just made a new friend. If they have a job and it sounds fun, I could go do that. Like, what am I doing? Why am I over here being indecisive about something that's not even permanent? What am I doing? I'm sitting here being a big lazy bozo. I'm being a nerd. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna make enough money to buy a copy of Pokemon White? But then I'm being indecisive there too. It's like, okay, well, do I sell my cards or do I sell some games? I have an unopened copy of Pokemon, or really, Pokemario, Mario the Thousand-Year Door on the Switch. But the thing is, like, I don't want to sell that because I wanted to play that game, and it doesn't even matter because it sold for like $25. So and I didn't even sell it. I just rather play the game at that point. And it was a Christmas gift. I'd feel bad for selling it. So why would I even think about that in the first place? Why would I? And then it's like, okay, so then should I just mod my DS? And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because it's too much work. And I'm like, why? Why can't I just make up my mind? And how did that dude win? I was comboing him pretty decent. Why does he keep critting me? Oh, the humility. Anyways, it really sucks to be indecisive, and especially when it comes to an art class or like making anything art related, man. Oh my God, it's so terrible. Do you know how many times I've been trying to make a song and I just can't get things down? Like I just can't get a single good pattern. It's like I'm just being so indecisive about everything. And it's like, man, it's like, dude, why? Why can't why can't I just figure out what I want to do for my music? This is the one thing I love doing. I could turn this into my job. And then I just can't figure out anything. I'm making different patterns and I just can't decide. You know, what does Mr. Bloxium want to do? What does he want to decide for the next installment of the Notepad Santa Claus 2 OST? And I just can't figure it out. And this guy's really annoying. I don't know why he just doesn't want to get knocked back. I am knocking him back so far. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, the humility. Oh, it's terrible. Anyways. Yeah, no. Yeah, moral of the story, I hate being indecisive. It sucks, man. It's terrible. It's the worst. Anything else we're talking about? I mean, I'd make mention of something like being lazy, but it's like, dude, everybody's lazy. Nobody's ever going to be perfect. You had no right to be able to combo like me like that towards the end of it. I don't know what these people are doing, by the way. Like, he won, that was fair, but like, dude, why are you just standing there? You were getting me with sweep hits, and I need to move more, man. I'm not moving enough. That's another issue I have. I'm always too concerned about trying to actually hit my target, to the point where I don't move enough, so it's like I actually can't dodge. And then but if I moved, I got cut there, like just out of funniness. Anyways, if I move too much, like I can't hit my opponent properly, and it's like I want to be able to hit my opponent and win the battle, because that's what you're supposed to do in PvP. You're supposed to be the top tier warrior, muscles and all, beard and long luscious hair flowing in the wind, with your great sword and your cool awesome armor. And there's a princess who's just climbing down from the castle you blew up with like 5 pieces of dynamite, and you're like, I'm here to save you, and she's like, and then it's like, man, I feel so proud of myself. And then you wake up from that dream, it's like, well, guess I'm not living in fantasy land today, Chad. You know? I always keep forgetting to say GG in the chat. Are you okay? I don't know what was going on with that guy, but he was he was not having it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my... You need to calm down there, sir. I don't appreciate that very much. You know, there's some people who start like fights like that, and like I don't understand how you pull that off, man. I'm gonna lose. It doesn't even matter. I came so close. You know, people who say GF, I can't tell if they're saying get fricked or good fight. It can be taken either way. To be fair. Yeah, no, this guy just had some caffeine. I'm betting you right now that's what's going on here. I think he's saying good fight. I think he'd be more toxic if he was telling me, oh, you suck! Which I do. I wholeheartedly believe it. Look, man, if you want to say I'm bad at the game, just say I'm bad at the game. It's fine. Look, it's gonna hurt my feelings, but I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say, well, you're wrong, actually. You're just a... No, I'm not gonna say that. Like, I know I suck at this game, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry to me, but it's true. I'm not good at Minecraft PvP. I'm literally losing right now. I couldn't ever possibly do stuff like that guy can do. That is such a strange skin. Anyways. Also don't want to make mention of, I don't know. It could be really anything that I could talk about, honestly. I win. I remain victorious. I'm gonna lose next round because I said that. Watch this happen, guys. Yeah, no, I really don't know, though. I don't know what else I want to talk about, honestly. I had, like, a lot of things on my mind. Can you stop? Can you... Whoa, man. Can you, like, not do that? Thank you very much. I'm gonna lose now, because I was... What was he even doing? How was he doing that? I would really appreciate if you didn't do that. What was any of that? Can you, like, not do that? I don't know what he did, but he was just not taking knockback. Like, that's the thing with these people, though. It's like, I've watched so many PvP videos, and they're like, oh, go for the knockback hits. And it's like, well, it's not working. It's really not working for me, so I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Sweep hits have worked out for me many times in the past before, man. Like, I'm not trying to do a fancy combo. I'm just trying to beat the guy, you know? It's like I know it's important to try and, like, get your hands in, like, the motion to, like, okay, this guy can't even hit me. I'm throwing him around like a volleyball, and it's like he can't even hit me. He's in the air. It's like he's doing that to me, though, and I can't. I could never. I have to be close range, because then I can't deal damage, because I just give him the advantage. Like, he's already got me down super low. I can't win this. And, like, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm moving forward too fast, and, like, they don't get knocked back because of that. But what do you want me? Like, I can't just harry. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much. It's too much at once for me. Like, I'm 18 years old. I should be able to have all the energy to do that kind of thing, but I just don't. Like, I was doing pretty decent earlier, but it's like I just don't have the... Maybe it's because it's late at night and all the actual good people are playing the game now. Okay, man, that just added insult to injury. You didn't have to go with that, dude. You didn't have to do that. That was just mean. I wouldn't even do that. Like, whenever I be quiet, I bet it's like, oh wow, he's actually focused. He's not as bad as we thought he is. Look, they were critting me out. I didn't appreciate that a whole lot. But like, yeah, whenever I go, like, watch this happen, man. Watch this. Chad, that's super embarrassing. I want you to know that. I was very close, and then it happened. No, the thing happened is I'm looking at their health bar, right? And I get too confident. And I'm like, okay, all I gotta do is just get in there and kill them. And I win the fight. But no, that doesn't happen. Because I'm too confident. And they just get a combo going on me. And then I lose. And then I lose the fight. And then I win somehow. I don't know why that happens. Anyways. Yeah, no, sorry for the lackluster execution. Oh, I've lost. I've already lost this one. there ain't no me winning this. Sorry for the terrible execution. I had a lot more planned, but Carr really just wanted to murder Shuriken out of spite. So, you know, I had no other choice. I just kind of wanted to get it over with, so then that stream didn't feel completely bogus, because D8 didn't... Listen, D8, look, if you... Please, next time, you gotta be committed. You gotta be committed to the arc. What were you doing? You could have just went there later. We were almost done, and I was just gonna go build the castle for the rest of the stream. But yeah, he never even came back. He hasn't gotten the trim. He hasn't gotten it. That made me kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie. But I can't stay mad at people for things like that. That would be very irresponsible of me. That'd be very, very irresponsible of me. Can you not move that way? Thanks. I'm also just trying to see if I can just spam WASD and see if that does anything. Let's see if I get like a specific motion I like to just win, you know? Like, again, it all depends on your opponent's skill level. Like, mine is... Like, I get put up against people who I can't even, like, combo, man. Like, these people have so much better skill than I could ever wish to have. And it's like, because I always just rely too heavily on going straight. And I know that I'm doing that, but it's kind of hard not to do that because of what I've been trying to learn from videos I've watched. But it's like, yeah, you need to do knockback hits and combo them, and like they're going straight and they're moving side to side like ever so slightly, but I don't have the brain capacity for that. I'm always getting too distracted by like 50 different things. Like, sometimes I look at chat or my health bar, I'm like, oh god, okay, I gotta focus, and then I lose. Like, how do you do stuff like that? How do you do that? I could never. Is my timing just bad? I think it could be that too. I mean, I wouldn't know, man. Sometimes I also think people actually adjust their skill levels for me when they're fighting because I realize that I'm not necessarily that good. I don't want them to do that because then I feel like I just don't learn. They also don't have a reason to make me get mad, so it's like, dude, come on, make me get angry. Yeah, you're better than me at the game. You have every right to laugh at me being mad at you for being good at the game. I mean, it's a fair trade-off, you know. You win and see me get angry, and then it becomes good content for me later on. Because people like seeing other people get mad. It's kind of funny. What if I tried S-tapping? I got him in a combo, chat. I did it. Are you proud of me? I think I'll do like 2 more, maybe. Yeah, I'll do 1 more. I'm already out of brain capacity for today. Watch me just lose terribly. Oh, we've lost. Okay, now I have to do 1 more just so I can. Just so I have the excuse to win and then be like, I won the last battle, guys! I was thinking about uploading this utterly raw, maybe. I didn't really feel like editing anything. No, I'm getting too confident. I'm getting too confident. I got too confident, chat. I did it. They were at 5. I was like, oh, I need to go with my crit spamming, and then it doesn't work. Confidence is never key. You always will do just not good. At least in my case, confidence never works for me, man. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. They wouldn't even. They wasn't even taking any knockback. Okay, I can't do one more against a tier person. Like, come on. That's just not even fair. I can't win something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is wrong with? Why am I not why is he not having his HP drop? Like they always do their funny combo stuff when I'm about to die. They don't do it throughout the whole fight. Come on, man, show me a fight. Why do you only combo near the end? Why do you get so desperate? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I don't do that. I try not to. Like, maybe it's a smart play style where it's like, okay, he's low HP. All I gotta do is outsmart him, and it's like, man, it doesn't even matter. Why are my crits not critting? Why my crits were not critting? It doesn't make any sense. That guy he also had a lot of ping too. So his knockbacks were so delayed. He had so much advantage. Watch me just see, like that's the only time I'm gonna do good, right? And I'm gonna just lose. Watch this. Watch me just lose horribly. Watch this. Watch it happen. How did you lose that? How did you lose that? He was doing so good. I was on one heart and I just devoured his health bar. What was that? Man, come on. I don't get it. That was supposed to be my last one. I wanted one more. Is this guy technically a bit of a duck? What is this? Shit, I think I got too greedy. Shit, I got too greedy. Shit, I got too greedy. Shit. I got too greedy. He was so low. I can't crit. I like my crits just don't happen when I want them to. What? Like how? Like how do you live on that much? Eh. Okay, one more. Well, I'm serious. This is the last one. This is the last one. It's not gonna be the last one, man. I lost. I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this. Do ranks even mean anything? I don't get it. I don't get the ranks. Does that mean high tier 5? Like, is he good? Like, he's gotta be good. He just beat me, but I beat him first. Maybe he's just trying to figure out my strategy. That's kind of a useful, kind of a smart way to do that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. No, I lost. Like I can't beat somebody like that, man. I mean, I beat him one time, but that doesn't mean nothing. Okay, I'm enough of me embarrassing myself. I'm just gonna get mad. I'm just gonna get mad. Maybe one of these days, it'll be a good day for me, and then I'll actually be good. Maybe, hopefully. I'm not gonna bother editing this. I said I was gonna make some cuts throughout the video, but I'm just gonna upload this raw, man. I don't want to edit right now. I'm frustrated a little bit. I thought it would have been I thought that would have went a little bit better, but whatever. You can't be good at everything that you want to be good at. See ya.